Well, everybody, we are headed to Murfreesboro. I think that's where we picked up yeah, I think that's where we picked up last time. I mean, um, compared to on Joe B. Jackson Parkway. If it wasn't the last time, it was the time before that. I'm not sure. We picked up here. This will be at least the fourth time we picked up from this same location, leaving out. How we doing, Gary? Well, it took me a little bit doing, but if I got the laptop, I got everything that I needed for it, and I think, 3 videos uploaded of the day that we're off, or if we do a 34-hour restart, I may upload one, like on that day. I'm still debating on that one. And there'll be certain pickups where we're going to try a different camera angle. This one's even different than what I've talked about before, but now I'm not going to say what it is. You'll just have to wait for the uploaded video for that. And some of them I might upload as lives, but I think most of them will just go down as an upload. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to see how it actually, because the riding up to Ocoee, see, I uploaded that as a live, which got 300 and something views right off the bat. And then the other one, the Layton, Utah pickup or drive to Ogden, it's just now hitting 300 views. It's took it a couple of days, but it's just now hit. So I don't know. I'll see how it works out on doing that. But I say most of them I want to kind of keep a little short and just. It's got the laptop in it. I will, babe. But definitely on the shorter videos, they'll definitely be uploads. It's just maybe the longer videos I might actually upload them as lives. I don't know. Not yet. But it might not be too long before we hit Seattle. And our delivery is actually at 1 a.m. in the morning, so hopefully they load us pretty quick up here. We don't have too awful far to travel, but it will be going to, what'd I say? This load that we're picking up is delivering in Pearl River, Louisiana. How's it going, James? MT, how you doing? So we are on our way from the pickup. We'll be on our way down to Louisiana. And before anybody says it, I already know. I said, Her tattoo is itching. She got her tattoo while we was off, which I guess whoever's in, I think she posted it in the Facebook group.
I posted a picture of it in the Facebook group. If you remember of it, you can see it. It hurt. It hurt a lot more than my others, only because it was going over the scar tissue because it was a cover up.
I'll have to get her to send me the photo or the little. It's a little video photo, I think, is what it was.
Yeah.
I'll have to get her to send it to me. That way, I can upload it on the shorts or the community, either one. That way, you guys that don't have Facebook can see it. Because I know there's some of you in here that don't do Facebook.
Next time we come home, I'm going to add something else to it, and eventually cover my whole arm.
Eventually. She decided she wants her a whole sleeve, which she ain't far from it now. Just to fill in a few spots and get the upper part. I think most people usually start their sleeves on the upper part and where it goes down. She started.
I did a cover up, so I started on the bottom.
Yeah. Jay, now we know Jay don't have Facebook. Bacon tattoo. We are going to stop up here at the pilot on the way out. Grab Tasha a cup of ice.
Huh?
I said, grab you a cup of ice.
Yeah.
Hello, Corey. How you doing?
Walk around.
Good Lord, that thing is sensitive since we took a few days off. Welcome back, Kyle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop taking so many days off, I think. Not really. Hello, David. Yes, I do. And you know, I swore I was going to fish this week when we was off, and I didn't fish a bit. I was so busy trying to figure out the editing and the uploads, and
I'm sure all of you heard that when we was at home time, they finally, if you follow the case of Gabby Mateo, they finally found Brian Laundrie, but they found him, deceased, of course. I'm sure he killed himself. He took the coward's way out, but they found him finally.
yeah, I'm liking it. It's taking some figuring out. It's like I said, I've never had a laptop before ever. It's my first one. I don't know what made me think that I would just be able to jump on there and start editing out videos and flipping them out, but you know, I'm getting it figured out and not exactly sure. Maybe once I get the editing, the editor that I've got on there figured out, I may start liking it better. But I'm just used to doing it on my phone. I'm used to the editor that I got on it, and did you get it? But like I say, I'm getting it figured out, and right now it's on just the one. I've got the one style figured out how to do it, and hopefully. I guess it was spam. I guess it was spam, but man, that reminds me. She got a spam call.
This was hilarious.
Yesterday, I think it was, and I so wish that I had recorded that because it went totally different than how I was expecting.
Bobby answered his mom's phone call, and it was a spam call.
Yeah, they was calling for they was spamming Medicare and Medicaid. Usually, all you have to do is say something ridiculously retarded or something like that, and they generally will hang up on you. But to my surprise, yesterday they did not hang up on me. They told me what the call was all about, Medicare, Medicaid,
I didn't tell him how old I was. I just told him what year I was born, which was 1914. And he kind of staggered and stuttered for a minute. He said, he said, hang on just a second. He said, let me switch you over to the supervisor. He's better equipped to handle this. So they swapped me over to the supervisor. And actually, Tasha, I have to tell you that part because I don't remember word for word how it went.
Well, the supervisor was asking Bobby the same questions, and then anyways, he was asking him the same questions the other guy did, and then he asked him when he was born again, and Bobby said 1914. He was like sat there quiet for a minute, and he's like, he was born in 1914, and Bobby said, yeah. He said, that would make you 104 years old, right? Bobby was like, yeah. And he said, okay, if you was born in 1914 and you're 104 years old, I hope you die very soon. God.
He told me I was a burden to everybody.
Hope you die very soon.
I wish,
it was crazy.
Like I said, I wished I had been, but I wasn't expecting that. Like
we all busted out laughing.
Usually, if you pop out something like that, they just automatically hang up on you. And to my surprise, he didn't hang up. But that would have been an awesome video to show you guys. And probably the look on my face would have been priceless at that point because that threw me for a loop.
Yeah, he got him. Instead of Bobby getting him. The story's not as funny as actually being there and hearing it.
Yeah.
The dude had an accent, and the way he said it was just, funny as hell.
Sound like, what's his name? Is it Troy on Swamp People? The one that's always hollering at his son to shoot the alligator.
Shoot it!
I'm just kidding.
He's picking on you. He likes to do that a lot. He's a picker.
It's hot nose picking. Alright, yeah, we're gonna pit stop up here in the pilot right quick. Tasha busted my Monster Nitros.
Like split it right down the middle.
Yeah, it looked like.
Looks like it's cut up with a knife. Yeah, no, I opened it up.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do it.
And we're gonna get her cut by ice and probably have her take a walk right quick.
We both have to kick tires.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're building up there beside the pilot.
I don't know.
I mean, they've been working on it, clearing it off since I think like when we worked for Z Transportation.
Yeah, that's what it started up.
And there's two.
Stuff.
I need some of my phone. Back there. You gonna come in?
If you
Come
need
in
to.
with me. You don't have to eat. You gotta walk him, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's quite far away.
Working out here. In the reserve. You can do it there right now.
Let's go park at the fuel.
It was full. Alright. We should be here back maybe 5 or 10 minutes and then we'll be right back on the road. Some lunch. Grab you a cheeseburger. Have that.
Cheeseburger.
No, time for a 30-minute break, hopefully. Hopefully just about 10. Uh-oh, where's Alicia?
I don't know. The floor up there somewhere. It's here. Yeah.
I was looking right at it. Wait a minute, back up.
You just want the drink?
Yeah. drink for in the morning, we will take back off. And now, I don't know, one of our viewers that comes in, he lives real close to my house. While we was out, I was going to go, or I went over there and was going to do some drone footage of his property. I could not get my drone to hook up to my phone. And I don't know if it has anything to do with the crash or not, so I ordered me another one. I ordered a DJI Mini Mavic Mini 2. It's supposed to be a better drone. I don't know. It's supposed to be able to fly farther. The camera has a zoom on it where mine don't have a zoom. Not real sure how long it'll take. Hopefully it'll be in by the next time we come back in. Then I'm gonna order or get. I'll probably have to order it because I had never seen that. I'm gonna get a GoPro 360. Hopefully I'm gonna order it within the next day or two, and it should be in by the time we get back in. So then we'll be able to do 360 views. Run, man, run. So that'll be 2 new cameras, hopefully by the time we come back next time. But those will be cameras for uploading videos, not for lives. But I'm curious, how many of you guys watched the 2 uploads that I did upload this week? And I say, I'm thinking, if I'm not mistaken, the one with the drone footage in it, the Layton, Utah to Ogden, Utah with the drone footage, if I'm not mistaken, I did that drone flight after the crash. So I'm not real sure if it was the crash that has messed it up to where I couldn't get it to connect, or what the actual deal was. But anyway, like I said, I ordered the it looks identically the same, the DJI Mini and the DJI Mini 2, except only I do know that
The truck is dirty.
they didn't have my monster.
No.
Tasha.
I'm sorry. I'm drinking my nose. Window.
But I do know that camera will zoom, and it's supposed to, like I said, fly further away. And
He licked it. It felt good. It smelled like cat.
yeah. Let's see if we can get this microphone hooked back up.
Do we got Bluetooth sound, or we still got? Okay, yeah, we got Bluetooth sound. Huh? I love you.
I looked. They didn't
This one.
Yeah, they had like 5 or 6 rows of regular monsters. I'm like,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I think I got one in there, don't I? That's it.
Get them, Haber. Get them sons of bitches.
What's your language?
Sons of biatches. The sons of guns.
And I am also going to order me a set of bullhorns to go on the hood of the truck. Instead of the longhorns.
He's going to buy stuff like that, and I'm going to tattoo my arm up.
Well, the thing about it is like right now. I mean, I don't know, but when I was looking over my YouTube, and I can, when you're monetized, I don't think you can do it when you're not monetized, but when you're monetized, you can check. You can check for copyrights to see if somebody's using your stuff. And it popped up. I don't remember the name of the channel. It was a small channel. But it popped up that he had copyrighted 10% of one of my videos. Well, I went and looked at it, and he didn't. It was his own video. It wasn't mine at all. But that just got me to thinking that I need something like how we've got Rudy out there right now. I mean, that's enough to distinguish me from anybody else, other than, I guess, the color of the truck. But with his video, I mean, you couldn't even see a hood because he didn't have a hood. He was driving, if I'm not mistaken, he drives around an RV that doesn't have the hood on it. So, I mean, you couldn't see anything out there. And where they got that he copyrighted it for me is beyond me. But
his name was something Weather or something.
Yeah. Something that starts with an N, and Weather, yeah. It's like Newberry Weather or something like that. Yeah, Viking home. Mount Haber. But it was a little piece where we was going, let's see, where was we even at? Hello, Cherokee. We was coming down I-70, I think, into Kansas City or St. Louis. It was one or the other. But it wasn't mine. I know it wasn't mine. Well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't mine anyway. And if it was mine, then, well, I guess he can have it. But because I rejected the notice that they give me that it was a copyright. I rejected it. Is that a person up there?
Huh?
Is that a person up there?
What?
It looked like a person on top of the sign. Cherokee has his earphones in. Well, how you doing? So I want to say the last time we picked up here, we was here, I think, for maybe a total of 2 hours, maybe.
In Murfreesboro.
Yeah. So if they load us in a timely manner like they did last time, we should have no problems making it to Pearl River, Louisiana. I think shouldn't. Hope not anyway, because the delivery's at 1 a.m. this in the morning. So
Make sure you record right or it's 1 a.m. tomorrow.
no, it's 1 a.m. tonight. That's what he said. Let me check it again, make sure. The delivery is 10:26 at 1 a.m. And it's, yep, that'll be 1 o'clock coming up, 1 o'clock a.m. Fish during the delivery. Heck yeah. I'm gonna have to get me some kind of setup though. Come up with something where I can store my fishing poles and my fishing gear, because the inside of the truck, we don't have the space for it, really. I'm trying to remember where we kept them at in the Volvo.
They were behind the seats.
Yeah.
They sat there.
Okay.
We could make them fit in here, and I would make them fit in here if we went around places where we could fish like we used to. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we kept it on the outside of the truck.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we kept them outside for a while, and then it kept messing the reels up.
And then underneath, in one of the doors out there, because they had that long underneath.
Yeah. When the Peterbilt, I kept them up on the roof with the kayaks. But also too, if I'm gonna start doing the paramotoring like next year or whenever it is that I do start doing it, then I'm definitely gonna have to have some kind of setup to put the paramotor on in, which would be one of them headache racks, I'm guessing, on the back side of the
Just need us
cab.
tell your work to buy us Lisa's big house.
Yeah. I used to keep them up on the roof in the Peterbilt, but the
Kayaks, they fit up there good.
yeah, our kayaks would fit up there on the roof too.
Cubby hole up top.
And it's the wind visor that's on the top of the trucks. The ones on the Peterbilt are actually removable, and they're just it's just dead space up there. So that's why I used to keep the kayaks and the fishing poles.
I don't know if that is Dalton Box, a TRG company. Well, they did.
I don't know.
That's where I was raised, pretty much, in Dalton, Georgia. Carpet capital of the world.
Yes, it is.
That did it, man. Kia, whatever. And lay down and sleep now.
Yeah. Better not though.
No.
Killed.
I seen one music video of somebody was taking a nap and one they didn't know they were in it, and then they started. And then one where a woman was standing and they started
Scooped her up.
After they scooped up the dirt, they hit her knees and she fell in it, and then they didn't know she was in it. And it was too late after they realized she wasn't around anymore.
Hey, how you doing, Joshua? I said, how you doing, Joshua?
How you doing, Joshua?
Yeah.
I just said something about Joshua too.
Well, if you haven't had a chance to see that video that I uploaded, it's the Layton, Utah to Ogden, Utah pickup with drone footage. Check it out. Leave me a comment in there. Tell me what you thought about it. No, it's down next to is it Slidell, Louisiana. We've been to that area.
Near Baton Rouge or anywhere like that?
No, it's on the Baton Rouge is on the west side. We're gonna be on the east side. It's right before you get to New Orleans.
It is.
Yeah. And sooner or later, eventually, I will end up getting the American Truck Simulator on the laptop and uploading some gameplay and building trucks or whatever and all you get to do on it. So that'll be something added to the channel. Will be the ATS. Looks kind of scary. Fishing simulator. Yeah, I'd probably do that too. And now also on these point of view videos, I'm also going to try it out with the chesty just to see how that looks, because I know some people don't like, the frequency in which I turn my head. I don't like that much. Yeah, because I don't realize that I actually turn my head as much as I do.
You're driving though, you have to.
I know. Until I actually watch a video like that, watch a video that I've made, and I'm like, good Lord.
Look at this picture. I looked up Pearl River thinking I'm going to find out. That's her name. That's cute. I put Haber in that. Wherever that was, if we could take a picture of it.
If he would stay in it.
Yeah, keep driving.
But I'm gonna try the chesty view just to see how it looks, as well as putting it on my head.
Right. Pearl River is a town in St. Tammany Parish in the U.S. state of Louisiana. The population was 2,000. The population was 2,506 in 2010. That's a small town.
Yeah. Small town for the east.
In 2020, it went up to 2,618. Not much.
I need to.
Part of the New Orleans metropolitan statistical area.
As much as I don't like it over here, I'm gonna put it over here. That way, maybe it'll pick up your voice better. I don't know, because I don't know how it's picking up your voice. Not real sure.
It was founded in 1859. In 1886, a train station was constructed in the site. 2 years later, Samuel Russ probably established the first store in the village.
There we go. Now it's kind of towards you and kind of towards me. It's out in the middle.
It used to be called Pearlville. Since they changed it to Pearl River.
Yeah. No difference in Tasha's voice. Alright, then if there ain't no difference, I'm swapping it back because I do not like it on this side. Yeah.
The town has a total area, according to the United States Census Bureau, the town has a total area of 3.6 square miles, of which 3.5 square miles is land and 0.1 square miles is water. I like to read Wikipedia crap.
We could turn you into a Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. If I can remember stuff. Ah! I'll get pulled over. Stay where you're at.
Speed limit in Chattanooga is 55 for trucks. We was doing 64, but apparently he's all right with that so far.
Slow down, listen. I think I'll go out.
Wait.
I'm speed, Bobby.
It's hard not to speed sometimes. My saying is, if you've got it to do, do it. And I have it to do.
It's good by the Pearl River, towards where we're going, and then, I don't know how to say that, lake. The lake. It's a big lake.
It's the big lake. Puncher chain, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Then Lake Orange. And then the sound is that. The
Yeah.
water looks pretty. It's really blue on the picture. On the Google Maps picture. Aerial.
Mm-hmm. And Tasha said she's going to start doing some more dashcam, so.
Tosh cam it up. Tosh 1L cam.
Dashcam 4.11.
Yeah. That's how tall I am. That's how high I am.
Yeah.
I'd like to go fishing here, though. Never really fished in Louisiana.
We sure haven't. Hello, girl.
Little girl in the curl. Supper chick. Hammer. Be still.
And I had been given some thought about hooking my CB back up. I said I've been giving some thought about hooking the CB back up.
Okay. And I always turn it down.
Yeah. That's just a big maybe, though. Ah, I don't really go by anything. But if I have it hooked back up, we'll probably go by Ragman. Yeah, I used to go by Outlaw.
7 hours, 8 minutes left. 497 miles on the Google Map.
Yeah. Bacon Bandit.
What was it? Naked Bandit?
Bacon Bandit.
A bacon bandit. I'd like to get a load from them. They send us to Florida.
That'd be nice.
What?
God.
Snap-a-doodle.
But yes, what I was saying about the Longhorns is when when we replace Rudy the Ram, it'll be with the Texas Longhorns.
And Chattanooga.
We are in Chattanooga, coming up on Moore Road, the Lake Winnie exit.
I was supposed to the pic that was showing my arm saying it's starting to itch. It's starting to heal against the root.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that thing?
Where did it go?
What's happening?
I don't know. How we doing, Phil? Yeah, It started raining right before we left the house, about an hour and a half ago. But it looks like it's working its way down this way.
Go like my picture. Right along, gang.
Share, send that picture to my messenger, and I'll share it to the on the community
What,
post.
video?
Well, whatever you just posted, and the video if you want to.
I'll do the video a little bit. I guess I should. What now? Share it to the phone?
Send it to my messenger, and then I'll share it to our community post in a little bit for the people that don't have Facebook.
Yeah. Okay.
And we got a video last night. No, we didn't. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah. Oh, don't tell nobody about it. You want to film?
Yeah. Exactly. What the heck?
The leaves are falling everywhere.
But now that man, I can't talk today. The DJI Mini 2 that I ordered was, hopefully I didn't get ripped off here in the process, but it's supposed to, it was just $96. And it's marked down from $499.
It won't. I'm not jinxing that. Hopefully it is. But it might end up being like my awesome nugget ice maker.
Well, I ordered it from the actual DJI store.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like an off store.
Me neither. I made it where I ordered it, but it's totally different. It's an ice maker.
Yeah. But hopefully, what I'm getting at is hopefully it is the drone and not just like accessories or something like that. I think I read it all correctly. I don't know. When it comes to reading, I could jumble up a child's book. Wasn't yesterday? Is that for yesterday?
I don't want any gut busters.
They closed that Crystal's down, I think. The Crystal, well, it might have been the Hardys that they closed down right there. I think they actually tore that building down too. This right here is a bad little area of Chattanooga. It's not.
Nice, awesome.
Huh? Oh, it's awesome.
The Sonic iClub meeting was
10-4 on the Dreamin'. And since I found the location of Hellsbar Dam, I should have done it this week when we was off, but maybe next time when we're off, I'll come in and do a video on it and upload it to the other channel. To the other channel. I think I've got about 4 videos for the Lost and Found Abandoned Edition that I need to upload that I haven't uploaded yet. I've still got 4 or 5. The one I'm going to redo it because I don't know why it come out like it did. The abandoned motel on Route 66.
look like you're filming up in there.
Yeah, look, I know Colorado Springs seen that video where it looked like I was holding the camera facing up. I don't know. why it kicked on that screen ratio for, but that's not actually how the video was recorded. But I found it, and I'll re-upload it to Lost and Found. Are you okay?
Baby.
There was somebody laying in a wagon down there.
What?
There was somebody laying in a wagon down there on the road.
We're in Sean's neck of the woods right now, aren't we?
Yeah. Pretty close. It's actually, I think, back there.
What?
It's actually back there on 153, I think. That area somewhere.
Sharon, my best friend from high school, I said, I told you what I said. I posted a picture and said, it's starting to itch. And she said, smack it. I said, I did. No scratch.
Smack it or baby pat it. And when we get to this place, I do remember we've got to call in our check-in. So we will probably end the live stream as we're pulling in, and then start it back up as we're leaving back out. See you later, girl. Yeah, we've got to go pick up first. We still hadn't picked up.
Next time we come in, take, I mean, I know it's my money and your money and our money, but you need to go get a cavity filled instead of cavity. Get the teeth cleaned. We come in next time.
Okay.
$7 degrees here.
70 degrees. Beautiful weather. Mostly cloudy. There's the lighthouse.
Yep. I've been pulling the drone over that.
Yeah, I could make it up there with it. I could make it that far with it. Barely make it that far.
Park closer, I mean, we could.
Yeah, well, right there from the rest area.
I'm saying, if we was in a car or go up that mountain, we could get good.
Passed within a few miles of Gary. We could make a pit stop. I don't know what time it'll be, but we could make a pit stop and say hey if you want to. Gary.
What's Gary?
Alabama.
Alabama.com. Punch him in the throat. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Gary. He likes to pick on me. Him and Chuck. Out of all of them, and Jay. Oh, God, Jay.
All right then. When we start getting close, just let us know. It'll be after dark. I know that, or pretty sure of that. Heck, because it's already 3 o'clock now.
Meet Gary.
Yeah, well, I would say we'll leave Haber inside, but Tasha likes to get him out to meet people.
I like to get people to see him. Gary, look at him. See what he does?
He's like, what?
You go see Gary? You want to meet Gary? You go get him. Get him. You go get Gary. He'll growl at you and snap, but that's it. Plus, when we met Cherokee, I was like, look! And he was like, that's okay.
Hopefully, chances are when we go out of here, we'll be going down, what is that, 10? Interstate 10, maybe? We'll do either a dashcam or my POV and upload it later.
You're the devil.
Yeah, no, bacon from a stranger, it don't work.
He's picky about it. I mean, he only likes the people he's been around most of his life. You know, like, I don't know why he's so mean, but he is.
He was born mean and just got worse. I got an actual different saying to that, but since we're on YouTube, then I might not say it. Although I might.
I get in trouble with my mouth. You're like, Tasha, Nika.
Yeah, stranger danger. It's like somebody embedded that in him. All right, we're leaving Georgia. Wasn't in it very long. Right back into Tennessee. Entering Central Time Zone. That's a fact.
You're looking for her. Hurry up.
I believe they're all from the same company. I bet he ran out of fuel. Hello, Mark. How you doing today?
Are you threatening me? It's weird how it's so low in the back.
Yeah. How you doing, Kevin? Yeah, I think this delivery is going to cut us to the bone on time. We've been off for a week. Yeah, I would like to run a lot more of the south and I'd like to run a lot more of the eastern seaboard than we do, south, north and south. Yeah, if they don't. Well, the last time we was here, now they loaded us pretty dang quick. I think we was in and out and within 2 hours. I think. Yeah, I love running eastern seaboard. I like running up to Connecticut and Maine, New Hampshire. Maybe one day we'll get running back in them areas again, but not with these guys, I don't think. But even the company that I'm wanting to switch to, they don't run that far north. They run from New York to L.A. I think it is, or New York to California. I don't know that they do any of the arrays. if I switch to that company, I mean, it's not necessarily running from New York all the way to LA, but or it's LA and in California. Be that from New York, California in the driving lane. I don't believe we'll be that lucky. We'll be out there where it's going to be cold. We'll be hanging out in the MT. I bet you do. Where was that at?
What?
I said, where was that at?
Trenton, Georgia. Jackalope.
Jackalope. We are 16 miles from Mount Eagle.
What?
6. So what y'all trying to say, that I buffered out? Well, Tim, for on that, I would repeat it, but I forgot what all I said. maybe it was a good reason I was buffering out. Who knows? It does have a lot, but it seems like we buffer more in the southeast than we do out west for some reason. I guess because of the trees. Yeah, I mean that's all I said was they drive from the running lanes is from New York to California, and I posted a picture in the Facebook group, but like I forget that some of you don't have Facebook. So what I'll do is I'll post a picture in the community post. I forgot all about it. That way, the ones that don't have Facebook can see the running lane for the other company that I'm thinking about moving to, and we'll be driving just in that lane, in that running lane, which is still, I mean, it's good, but I like it maybe a lot better than what we're doing right now. I'm all, that's the one thing, that's the one bad thing about me is I'm always set on getting another job when I've got a job. That, if believe it or not, that'll keep me here longer than if I just was in the mindset of staying at this place. And that's weird. I don't know why, but it seems to always work out that way. Because I guess I can sit and think about doing something for, hey, that dude was getting out flying his drone. But I can sit and think about doing something for 3 years easy. But when it comes to actually just doing it, but yeah, actually, I mean, I started to go with them guys before I went with this company. But for some odd reason or other, I went with these guys over them guys. I think maybe because they're a lease purchase company. That's why I've just been thinking about it for so long. Because I'm not sure about doing lease purchase or not. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing real good here. I mean, they've so far they've not missed a date on getting us home when we've asked for it. And weekly we do make a good check weekly with these guys. Some weeks are better than others, but for the most part they're just pretty good, or really good, I guess, as far as pay goes, and getting us home when we asked to go home. And then like these 7 days that we was off, they didn't call not one time and are you ready to go back out yet? When are you going back? I didn't tell them when we went in. I didn't say, okay, I'm taking 7 days off or I'm taking 3 days. I didn't tell them anything, and they never called me not one time asking me when I was ready to come back out. And they've only done that once, and that was during onion season. That's the only time they've ever called and asked me when I was going to be ready to go back out. So, I mean, all in all, these guys, they're real good to work with. So I mean, I'll probably be here. I guess what I'm saying, I'll probably be here for a while. But I'm just I just twirl that thought around in my brain on the next company while I'm doing it. How you doing, Em?
Well, I just routed it to Murfreesboro.
Yeah. Y'all beat Jackson Parkway.
Oh. We've been there what?
Yeah. You shut your mouth. you shut your speaker.
I didn't even eat like a slice of that brownie, really. I made it.
All I ate was what you fed to me. We are back, serious thinking. Not gonna happen.
What? Why's getting my nerves?
He just woke up. He's been asleep for a week.
Leaving my family. For you. Get it. Get that fly. Get it.
Bless it. She cut her thumb. She was cutting some onions the other day. Sliced her thumb right down the top of it.
Scratch it.
Don't.
Right here.
Yeah. How you doing, Jared? Beautiful blue sky out today. Running over Montego Mountain right now. I don't know how far exactly we are from the pickup because I do not have us ready. Luckily, I kind of have an idea. This red car here, though, is very much getting us. Or it might be a silver car. I don't know which one it is, actually.
We are 48 minutes away from it. House. From Joby Jackson Park.
10-4. How many?
55 miles.
55 miles? And I would get over there in the money lane and pass them, but sometimes the state boys likes to sit out here on this road going up the mountain. Haber, move.
I didn't know they allowed that anymore either.
What?
I didn't know smoking in a restaurant or bar is the same still. And it says if you're in Tennessee and it says 20 plus entry at all times, like where I work, it's because it allows it inside.
Yeah. You don't see that at many restaurants, though.
It's a restaurant bar, really. It's
Yeah.
a bar.
We are doing good on this side. We've got about 48 miles to the pickup.
Sleep. I gotta get my wipes coming in. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get out of me. Oh, there. Take a bath? Take a bath? Take a bath?
Goodness.
Take a bath.
No, you don't.
They go give you a bath? He's side-eyeing Betsy.
Yeah, he is.
I can't hold you like that with my tattoo.
I don't know.
I have to wait about 2 weeks and I'll be able to do it. There's little hairs that stick to it and scratch my arm up there.
And then we're going to end the live stream probably as we're rolling in.
Good one.
Like I said, because I have to call in the it's a call check-in. Then we might be there for an hour, and we might be there hopefully.
You're like me today, you can't talk. You're like me every day.
Hopefully we won't be there much longer than an hour, but I figure probably 2. But I'll see if I can't make us another POV video going in and backing on the door and everything. Do another drone. No, I can't do drone. My drone's messed up. Dang it. If I can get my drone to connect, I'll do a drone video. Maybe I can get it to connect. CM4 on that. I would have rather had done that one. I would have rather done that one in the dashcam. But we'll get her putting the cam on her head more often, because she watched it and she actually liked it like that.
Big old side load. Look at that.
So maybe we'll get her doing the dashcam more often. But we're definitely going to be doing the POVs more. They'll just be, like I say, they'll be uploaded videos rather than lives. Yeah, no doubt. It'll be dashcam 4.11. And I also have another little added thing that I'm going to be doing at some of the pickups, not all of them, but some of them. But we'll find out. We'll find out what that is when I get it uploaded. I'm not going to go and shoot myself in the foot, and give anybody any ideas on before I can get it done. Whew. It's a good thing I got around him when I did. He had his CB in his hand. He was probably cussing me for all I was worth. Well, I didn't see the truck sitting up on the shoulder, though. Yeah, that second one that we was going around, there was a truck right there on the shoulder as we was going around him. He barely was able to get over in time.
I'm hungry again.
You're always hungry, Nika.
I used to. Should be. 5 years now.
Listen to her. She wants her butt busted.
Coffee County.
Hello, Mike. How you doing today? We are in Coffee County. I wonder if everybody here likes coffee.
I like coffee.
She's always hungry. I said she's always hungry.
Yeah.
So can anybody tell me on the GoPros Does the battery drain faster, slower, or the same if you're doing time-lapse videos rather than just a regular video? Does the battery drain the same or faster or slower?
You know,
If anybody knows. I'm curious about that. Because I've never done a time-lapse video. Well, I guess I'll be finding out sometime here in the future. Sometime here in the next few little bits anyway. And then I'll let you guys know. Well, I'll know then. Well, if that guy was in here, he might know. But he don't come in very often. It's Tashapedia. Which one? If you, I can't talk today for some reason.
what?
Does time lapsing drain a battery faster than regular filming with the GoPro?
You're asking me.
Yeah, Gary said ask Tashapedia.
Let's Google it.
Let's Tashapedia. Wikipedia.
This video. Excuse me, over my ear. Wow. Videoing a time-lapse video on the GoPro drains the battery fast.
If I could just spit them out. It's like my tongue has a tongue cuff on right now.
Got time I ran for 2.5 hours before it shut down for a 10-second video.
So 2 hours worth of video is 10 seconds.
With a 10-second interval and fully charged battery, it shot 2,078 frames, so 3 hours of runtime.
Man,
2.3 hours is not enough time for a time lapse.
look at that boat.
Yeah, it's nice. You shouldn't have to run it longer than that, so, you know.
Some places takes forever though,
Oh, yeah.
and some places.
Well, by that, it was like 3 or 4 posts, and all of them said it won't run over past 3 hours, almost 2.5 hours. And just then.
Well, I mean, I don't have enough. I forgot to pick up memory cards while we was off. So I mean, I don't have enough to really do a time lapse anyway.
unless his heat's up and then turned off.
Yeah, that's my wonder because it don't take much heat for the GoPros to shut off. I mean, just a slight little bit of heat and they shut off. Google and see what is the best camera for time lapses. Because instead of getting a 360, if there's a better camera out there, we might get it. But I don't know. I like.
Don't let me. It has to be.
We are on Interstate 24 West. Mile marker 119. I started to say 11.9. Mile marker 119.
Don't let me do anything right now for some reason. It's weird.
It's You're welcome.
What's the best video? What's the best camera to video a time lapse video? If it's a Nikon, I don't know.
An icon.
Let's try this. There we go. Amazon Reno time lapse camera. Find the best time lapse cameras. Still have to look it up because it just shoots up all kinds.
TM for on that, Phil. I'll study it out here in the next little bit and find out because we're going to start doing some time lapse videos too. Looks like the way station is open. This side's usually always open. It's the other side that's always closed.
Entering Upper Duck River watershed.
Upper Duck.
Upper Duck.
Okay, so now out of everybody that watched the video with the drone footage in it, who thought the video was over when the screen blacked out? I was so aggravated because I could not get that portion of the video cut. Which now the drone footage itself was actually, I want to say 5 minutes of video, and I did get it cut down to 1 or 2 minutes, but I could when I trimmed the video down, somehow or another I accidentally left that blank spot on it, and I don't know. I need to figure out a way to not do that.
Huh?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Hello, is it Gatot? Gatot. I don't know. Anyway, how you doing?
Jumping yet?
Yeah, the dog and the kid.
Huh?
The dog and the kid.
Yeah, okay. Did it say that thing's $18,000? That dog?
I don't know.
That's
Looks,
probably 800.
looks like it says 100.
What?
Looks like it says 100.
100?
I don't know.
See? I'll pause it. Now look at it. The big black running.
It might be 1800.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's crazy. I couldn't see that giving that much for a dog. Dang it. Hello, Jeffrey. 10-4 on the stray. $30 to Murfreesboro. Okay, actually here.
Get it.
Yeah.
We don't stop it. We don't pass it. Okay. It's for the medicine to make me hungry. Makes me eat.
There's
Wrong brain. For some reason.
there's a Burger King on that exit.
Burger.
Burger King. I think it's a Burger King. They got a Waffle House, but Waffle House take too long.
Yeah. Oh, they got new ghost pepper nuggets. I'm gonna try them.
Burger King.
Yeah, burger. I have to park over there and walk to the house. Where you park near the.
Yeah, park at the Waffle House.
Is that okay? Let me have it open there, but forever.
Alright, so what we're going to do when we get up here on the exit, Tasha's hungry, so we're going to stop before we go in and get something at the Burger King. We'll go ahead and end the live stream there, and then we'll start the live stream back up as soon as we get loaded. I'll film us a point of view video going in and backing into the door and everything, and then coming back out.
Sam wearing it. What? You don't mean what?
Do the point of view video going in. Well, you can or I can, either one. Don't matter.
Cemetery.
Or well, I probably will because of going in and then backing into the doing the backing into the door. Going for a swim. Is it warm where you're at? I mean, it's warm here, but I don't know about swimming weather warm.
Alright. Get him, Haber. See how it's
mean, I'm actually burning up right now, but the sun's beaming in right into the side of my door window, so there's no outside air hitting me at all.
I forgot about that.
It popped up. It popped up.
Yeah.
I put another video up on TikTok this morning, last night. It had almost 10,000 views this morning when I woke up. I think it was like 6,000 views.
Okay, move. Get there. Get over here. Mama!
Pow! And I may actually just stop the live stream long enough
Move. Get over here.
to go get the food and then get checked in. And then once we go to park and wait for the doors, start the live stream back up, maybe. Or start it back up while we're on the door. We'll see, though.
start it back up somewhere after we get inside. Take it easy, Jeffrey. Appreciate you hanging out. We'll be back later too. See a truck over there. Better park over here. Move down. We'll park over here just in case. We are going to go ahead and end the live right here.
See ya.
And we'll start the new one back up hopefully in about an hour, hour and a half.